Tony Todd, the iconic American actor, died of cancer at his home in Marina del Rey, California, on November 6, 2024, at the age of 69. His death was formally announced on November 8, 2024. Todd had 2 children. Todd is perhaps best known for his haunting portrayal of the vengeful spirit in Candyman, 1992, a role that cemented him as a staple of the horror genre. His deep, resonant voice and towering presence have made him a memorable figure in Hollywood, particularly in the realms of horror and science fiction. Born on December 4, 1954, in Washington, D.C., Tony Todd grew up with a fascination for performance and the arts. He pursued his passion academically by attending the University of Connecticut, and later studied theater at the renowned Eugene O'Neill National Theatre Institute. Todd's early training and dedication to the craft of acting would set the stage for a diverse and dynamic career. While Todd appeared in numerous television shows and films before 1992, his career truly took off with his role as Daniel Robitaille, also known as Candyman, in the horror classic Candyman. Based on a story by Clive Barker, the film explores themes of race, poverty, and fear, centered around an urban legend of a hook-handed ghost who terrorizes the residents of Chicago's Cabrini Green housing project. Todd's chilling portrayal of Candyman brought him to the forefront of horror cinema, and his performance was praised for its depth and the vulnerability he brought to the character, making him both terrifying and tragic. The role became iconic, and Todd reprised it in 2 sequels, Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh, 1995, and Candyman, Day of the Dead, 1999, as well as in the 2021 reboot, produced by Jordan Peele. Todd's association with Candyman has made him a revered figure in horror, and fans continue to celebrate his contribution to the genre. Todd's talents extended far beyond horror. He became a recurring figure in Star Trek, where he played various characters across multiple series, including The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, and Voyager. His roles as Kurn, Worf's brother, and the older Jake Sisko in the acclaimed Deep Space Nine episode, The Visitor, remained some of his most memorable. These roles showcased his versatility as an actor, proving that he could excel in complex and nuanced characters across different genres. Additionally, Todd had roles in other popular science fiction and fantasy franchises. He appeared in The X-Files, Stargate SG-1, and Final Destination, further expanding his reach within genre cinema. His portrayal of Bloodworth, the mortician in the Final Destination series, once again aligned Todd with horror, with his character offering cryptic warnings about death's design. This role helped solidify his genre actor status and earned him a dedicated following. Beyond the screen, Tony Todd's acting work spans television and theater. He appeared in episodes of popular TV shows, like Law & Order, 24, Boston Public, and The Flash, showcasing his ability to move seamlessly between various genres. His portrayal of Zoom, the villain in The Flash, introduced him to a new generation of fans, and demonstrated his adaptability as an actor. In addition to film and television, Todd has a strong foundation in theater. His stage work has been critically acclaimed, with performances in classic plays and original productions, that allowed him to showcase his range. Theater remained an important part of Todd's career, as he returned to the stage periodically, keeping his skills sharp and staying connected to his roots in live performance. Tony Todd's deep, unmistakable voice has made him a popular choice in voice acting as well. He has lent his voice to several animated series and video games, further broadening his impact on entertainment. Some of his voice work includes characters in the Transformers, Prime animated series, and the Call of Duty video game franchise. His voice acting has not only showcased his vocal talent, but also introduced him to audiences who may not have seen his film or television work. Although Tony Todd has not received major awards, his contributions to genre cinema have been recognized by the horror and science fiction communities. He has been a frequent guest at horror conventions and film festivals, where fans celebrate his work and contribution to the horror genre. His legacy in film and television, especially in horror, remains significant, with Candyman often regarded as a landmark in horror cinema, for its themes and Todd's performance. As of today, Tony Todd continues to be active in the entertainment industry, with recent appearances and voice roles still adding to his impressive filmography. His impact on the horror genre is undeniable, with Candyman remaining a reference point for horror filmmakers and fans alike. Todd's career has been marked by a commitment to complex and compelling characters, often bringing depth to roles that might otherwise be considered purely frightening or antagonistic. Todd's portrayal of Candyman has inspired discussions on racial representation in horror and the power of folklore, making him a figure of cultural as well as cinematic importance. His work has paved the way for more diverse storytelling in horror, and his legacy as a genre icon continues to inspire both filmmakers and actors. In summary, Tony Todd's life and career reflect a dedication to the craft of acting and a passion for challenging roles. From his unforgettable role in Candyman to his contributions across science fiction, television, and voice acting, Todd has left an indelible mark on multiple genres. As a result, he has achieved a status few actors attain, an enduring icon, whose work continues to resonate across generations of fans.